Alright, y'all, we're gonna get into this natural everyday makeup tutorial. We'll go ahead. I've already done my hair, and I can link that video here. Although I was gonna wear my contacts today, but I'm not feeling it. Okay. So I took that off so I can see my eyebrows. Now this is my first time doing a makeup tutorial, you know, for the people, so y'all just bear with me. All right, and this is natural every day. I'm not gonna do a whole lot. I want it to look like I got a little something, but not a lot of something. I want it to look as natural as possible. So what we're gonna start with, I'm gonna have to take these glasses off, and if I get out of frame, I'm sorry. But what I'm gonna do is take an eyebrow spoolie and just brush my hairs. Brush them. Then I'm gonna take my mirror so I can really see what I'm doing. All right. Now, before I do my eyebrows, let me all right, y'all. I was looking for my fudge body butter that I sent Beauty Lab, but I can't find it, so I'm gonna use my watermelon. It smells so good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a tiny little bit. I'm about to just moisturize my face. This is our bestseller. One of them anyway. There are a few bestsellers. And all you need is a little itty bitty bit, because we don't need our face shining, yeah. But you need it moisturized, and GSBL is most definitely moisture minded with melanin, formulated with melanin in mind. So now my face looks less ashy. It don't look as dry. So hopefully I'm still in the frame. And then I'm gonna have to take my little glasses off. And I'm going to just draw like a little itty bitty little line, like, because they need to be waxed, but we're not gonna talk about that. Just to outline them, and then I'm gonna brush them up and put a line under the bottom. Then I'm gonna brush them down and put a line under the top. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I know it don't seem like it, but just lightly putting a line under the bottom, like so. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead on the top. I'm not gonna start where my eyebrow actually starts, but a little bit behind that. If you want a more detailed video about what I'm doing, I can provide that. But for now, I'm just doing like a little natural everyday something. Okay, now I'm just gonna brush them like I normally would brush them, and then just add a little bit of depth, because we don't want them to look too thin. So I'm gonna shape this, put my glasses on so I can see. And this is where wearing my contacts would actually come into play. But they're about the natural shape. I am going to clean it up a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my other side. I'm gonna clean them up. Now, if I was doing my full glam, I ain't gonna say overdraw my eyebrows, but I would make them a little bit more profound, I would say. I'm gonna go ahead and put some chapstick on these lips. It's cute. Well, it's good to be cute, but have chapped lips. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take my foundation And I'm just going to, I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm taking a little bit with a little bitty brush. A little bitty brush. And this is maybe a shade lighter than my actual skin color. And then I'm just gonna clean up on the bottom and then clean up on the top. Put my glasses on so I can check and make sure. Yep, they're about. Yep. I don't know if you can see, but you can barely see, but you can see that I cleaned them up. I know they look uneven, but we're gonna get them to look like sisters. They're not gonna look like twin sisters, but they will look like sisters. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the bottom of the other side. Okay. And I'm gonna blend it out. Okay. Now, normally I would use a little bit of a lighter shade up under my eye, but I'm gonna use this same one because this is the one that I normally put on top because it matches my skin color the closest, and I usually do a little bit lighter one if I'm trying to do like a full glam, but since this is a natural, I'm using the one that's closest to my skin color for both. So I'm gonna go ahead and shape up the top. And then I'm gonna do the other side. Now, if I was doing, and then if I make a mistake, I'll just go in with the eyebrow pencil and clean it up, fill in what's missing, stuff like that. Yeah. Now, if I was doing my more full glam, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. If I was doing more of my full glam, I would, I'm sorry, y'all. I still like my eyebrows to look natural, but this is more of a more natural look. Hold on, I'm gonna go get a blender. I'm probably not explaining this well. But what I'm saying is, this is more the natural shape of my eyebrow. And since I'm doing a more natural look, that's why I do my eyebrows like this. Normally, like if I'm doing a full glam, I don't do my eyebrows like that. And I can show you, I kind of make them look more even and less funny looking. But since I'm just blending out that foundation. But since I'm just doing like a natural makeup look, I'm gonna follow the natural shape of my eyebrows, no matter how weird they be looking. But I'll try to make them look a little more presentable, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, I'm just go ahead and blend in. This is not the normal brush I use to blend. I don't know where I did with that brush. I've been doing makeup, so some of my stuff is kind of everywhere. Okay, but that's kind of the gist of it. Of what I do to get my eyebrows. Alright. So this is how we looking. See, okay. It's like she did a little something. This one looks a little bit thicker because that eyebrow is a little bit thicker. But because I don't want to be looking weird, I am going to, I ain't gonna say overdraw, but I am gonna kind of make it look a little more even, but not to the full extent I would if I was doing a full glam look. And I'm just cleaning up my mistakes. Alright, and that's good enough for the look I'm going for. That's good enough.